Hi guys, it's me, Winifred, and you're probably wondering what we're going to do today. Well, let's see. For starters, I am going to answer some more of your questions, and I had quite a few questions regarding the lip mixes, lip tars, and the lip mixes mixed with various mediums like lipsticks and the juicy tubes and different things like that. So we're definitely going to jump into that. I'm going to start out by saying what I have on. I have on sterling silver long circle earrings, and I either got these from a place called Details here in Cleveland. It's located in Eaton Square now. It used to be on Shaker Square, or I got them from TJ Maxx. I'm not sure. You all do not sleep on TJ Maxx because you can find some nice items from TJ Maxx. And just regular ball studs on my cartilage and right here. I've got an armor ring on. I think I got this from Sunshine 2, located in Cleveland Heights on Coventry, and my bangles from various places. And I have on, the nail polish I have on is OPI. This is going to go on my empties, guys. And it is called Honeymoon Sweet. And it's real pretty. I don't know that you can see it, but it's kind of like an opalescent shade. It has some green, and the base color is kind of like a cream, but it's like an opalescent shade. And I wear this not only when I cut my nails off, guys, I also wear it when my nails are when they grow out, but I definitely wear it when my nails are short, you know, like when my thumbs are my first to break, so then I just cut them all off and start all over again. So yeah, this is one I've repurchased, like, I don't know, several times, and it's down here, and you know when it gets down there it's a little sticky. So yeah, this will go into my empties, and I will repurchase that. Yeah, and just a sweatshirt I got from Gap. It just says 1969 on there. Yeah, so on my lips, guys, because we're going to be talking about lip mixes and stuff like that, I have on MAC's Lip Mix, and this is Deep Tone Nude. And I have nothing else on but this. So I am definitely going to pop a little lighter color on just to lighten it up. But I want to show you what it would look like with a lip tar on top of it. Matter of fact, like a stain, I think I'm going to mess around with. Then I think, yeah, I didn't tell you what kind of cologne I have on. Remember when I was telling you guys I've got my Bond Harlem? You see I got like a corner left. This will be going in my empties this month. I have this on. And guys, New Harlem is one of those scents that you don't wear it in the summertime because it's a very warm scent. It's, I don't want to say heavy, but it's too heavy for summer, in my opinion. Let me give you the notes, and then you can judge for yourself. New Harlem has lavender in it, bergamot, green leaves, coffee, cedarwood, amber, vanilla, tonka, and patchouli. Now, those last, there's about 4 or 5 ingredients in there to me that says fall, winter. One's being the coffee, amber, vanilla, tonka, and patchouli. Those tend to be a little heavier, and in my opinion, those are more of a warmer, heavier little scent to me. So yeah, it smells really good. It kind of reminds me of kind of like a coffee house, so to speak. So yeah, look into that, guys. It's a really good scent, and I will be repurchasing this. Not as soon as I use it because I'm on a no-buy for cologne until I use up quite a few of the ones I already have. So yeah, I'm on a no-buy for that. Yeah, so let's just jump right in. I said I have on the MAC's Lip Mix in Deep Tone Nude. I'm thinking if I took this lip tar, and this is in the color Dune. It's a stained gloss lip tar though. It's not your regular heavy cream lip tar. And I'm just going to dab a little bit of that on top of the lip. Now you remember guys, with the lip tars you don't need too much. Now this lip tar is kind of like a goldy color. It's a gold color. And you know what? It's not lightening it up. It's just adding and you're not going to be able to tell this, but it's just adding a gold, kind of like a gold color to on top of it. It's not really, I don't want to get lipstick on my teeth. It's not like it's lightening it up a little bit. And you know, guys, I like a lighter nude lip. So, and like I was saying before, with these lip tars and lip mixes, guys, keep playing around with them till you get the color that you want. Okay, this is a lip tar. This is the older lip tar, guys. See how this is packaged versus how this one is packaged? So this is an older lip tar, and this is a light lip tar. So I'm just going to take a little dab of that and watch it, because you know what? A lot of times if you haven't used it in a while, what will come out is like a oily type consistency. And you want to kind of get through all of that because it's too oily and it won't change up the lip, your lip color. So I'm going to try to like kind of just squish it around a little bit to mix it up. And this, guys, is almost empty. And this is one of the ones that I use. You know I'm a nudie girl, so I might not have enough in this one for you. I got a little bit. And with the lip tars, that's all you really need is a little bit. Now, see how that's changed? Now, I happen to like that color, and I only used a dot of it. I happen to like that color. Now, I will wear it out just like that. And tell me, would you? It's just a lighter nude. And I don't know if I may mention before, guys, the lip mixes are drier in consistency than the lip tars. I know you all are curious about this yellow one. So I'm going to take this yellow one and mix it with a lip tar it's called Vintage. So I'm going to mix that. I'm going to take a little bit of the yellow, which on its own, guys, I would never wear unless it was like a Halloween type thing. Okay, see, got a little bit of that yellow out. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this Vintage. Well, actually, I'm going to show you how deep the Vintage is by itself, okay? That's the Vintage right there by itself. You see how deep it is. So you see the two there together before I even mix them up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. Whoa, guys, this, look at that. Look at how vibrant that red is. So it's like when you take, you're going to kind of go back to elementary school here. It's like when you take a yellow and mix it with a red, you get an orange. But this isn't exactly just a plain red. This is a really, really deep, deep red. So it gives you a really pretty brighter red mixed with the lip mix. And let me try that on. So I'm gonna just dab this off, and I'm gonna try this on my lip just to see. And guys, I don't have on a red lip pencil. But this is just kind of giving you an idea of what that lip color looks like mixed with it. Again, that's the swatch on my hand, and this is on my lip. Love, love, love that. And like I want to say, guys, you know, sometimes if you don't get the right color right off, there's no problem. I mean, just remix. It's makeup, just like anything else. Just remix it. I'm hoping you don't hear my phone ringing in the background, but it always happens. Do you all have that problem? That whenever you start filming, someone wants to call you? Okay. And my lips are going to get angry with me, so okay, guys, we're back. And I'm back to my neutral shades. So I think what I'm just going to do from here on out, because it'll take so long and my lips will be angry with me, is I'm just going to do the swatches on my hand and try to fly through a couple of colors that I think would be seasonal appropriate and I think that you all would want to see. I mean, if there's anything else that you want me to mix something together, then just let me know. This was requested incidentally by NATURALDANE. Hey girl. And CARAMELSARAJO wanted to see a lip mix lip tar swatch. So I'm thinking that you might want to see individual swatches of the lip tars and the lip mixes, and I can do that for you in another video if that's what you're wanting to see. And then Rose J also wanted to see a lip mix demonstration, because from what I'm gathering, a lot of you know, didn't know that MAC offered the lip mixes. So let me just really go through real quick the colors that I have. This is a red color, black. This is like a cobalt blue. I wouldn't classify it as a navy blue. The yellow. This is kind of like a deep purpley shade, if you will. So we're going to do some mixing with that, because I know some of you want to see what that looks like mixed up. And I think, and then I have the neutral one. I think the rest of them are lip tars, guys. So yeah, what I'm thinking I want to do, because I'm kind of curious about this myself, this is a very pretty lip tar, and the color is Black Metal Dahlia. Very, very pretty metallic-y color. I'm kind of curious. I want to know what that would look like mixed with the black. Okay, so let me show you what the lip tar looks like on its own. Really, really pretty metallic-y purplish kind of color. Then I'm going to take MAC's Lip Mix in black and see what that looks like. And we're going to mix it together. See what that looks like. Now you see what I mean by the consistency is a little different in the lip mix versus the lip tar. The lip tar is a little more liquefied and the lip mix is a little thicker, which is kind of good because I think it will give it staying power on your lips, guys. I think that's my thought. I could be wrong, but that is what I think. So let me get my little lip brush here cleaned. And woo. Okay. Guys, that gives a really pretty kind of like, look at that. Deep purple, purpley black, and some of that metallic is still in there. So you can actually play around with this, guys. If you want to add a little bit more purple, you can add a little bit more purple, and my battery light is on. If you want to add a little bit more purple, you can add a little bit more purple. The possibilities are endless, guys. Okay, so let's get another one. What about this deep purple mix? Why don't we mix that with why don't we mix that with the Black Dahlia? Let's see what that looks like. No, you know what? I'm gonna take this color, see what that looks like. We want to kind of go all over the spectrum. I want to give you all different hues here. Okay. That didn't get too dark. I think I'm gonna have to add a little bit more of the purple in there. And you could just like a painter would, guys. Mix the colors, add more, take away more. I mean, add another color. You don't just have to, you know, do the two colors. Okay. Now that just made a nice, pretty violet, deeper violet tone. So the possibilities are endless, guys. Hi guys, we're back. Yeah, I had to charge my battery up. It was blinking at me. And rather than risk me talking and the camera just going blank and me not knowing it, I decided to cut it off. And hey, resume after I charge my battery. So yeah, I put back on a nude lip. I did a little different. I was messing around with 3 colors this time, guys. This one is Kava Kava. This one is the lip mix in the deep nude, deep tone nude. And then I mixed a pinch of white, and I mean a pinch. And you can still tell, you know, that you can still see a little bit of that white on there. So guys, it's really simple if it's, you know, a little bit too bright for you, which this isn't really, but it's just really easy to add in a little bit of the, like I have the deeper lip mix, the deep tone nude, and just darken it up if you want to. It's just that simple. The only thing with this, guys, is that you just, you know, have to keep playing with it until you find the consistency and the color that you like. But it's just a really quick and somewhat inexpensive way to get a custom look. And guys, you don't have to use the lip tars. I know some of you have dupe for the lip tars. Use your dupes. Now, I'm not sure about a dupe for a lip mix. I haven't seen a dupe for a lip mix. If there is a dupe for a lip mix, you all comment below and let me know, because I haven't found one or have seen one. And we're also going to jump in with the Juicy Tubes, the Lancome Juicy Tubes. I think that these would be ideal for mixing with the lip mixes, because one, these are shinier and thinner. Some of them have a little sparkle, so you know you can change up your texture with it. And like I stated before, the lip mixes, guys, tends to be a little thicker than both the lip tars as well as the Juicy Tubes. So one thing that has got me kind of curious, and I'm going to kind of venture off a little bit, because you all know I love my pigments, and I love making lip glosses and adding them to my lipsticks. This one pigment here and this Juicy Tube here. The Juicy Tube is called, the color is Miracle, and the Juicy Tubes are by Lancome, incidentally. And this pretty bluish, pinkish, iridescent pigment is called Pink Pearl. And of course this is by MAC. It's just been bugging me, guys. I want to see what kind of color I can come up with this pigment mixed with the Juicy Tubes. Like I said, guys, hey, our imaginations are going to run wild with this, okay? Now, see the Juicy Tube, it's very faint in color, but you see it's like, excuse my French, hella sparkly. Really pretty. I think that that will make a beautiful base for almost anything. So let's just mix a little bit of that. Oh, guys, look at this. Okay, there we go. Bam. That is pretty. That is your lip gloss, guys. But you know what? Because the Juicy Tube is a little bit thicker than some glosses, you're going to have a little bit better staying power. Look at that. So if you have Juicy Tubes or any lip gloss in a tube, because I mean you can use your other lip glosses that have doe foots and that kind of thing, but you can squeeze it out quicker if it's in a tube like this, a squeeze tube. Your possibilities and your color range is just going to be crazy, especially if you have a lot of pigments, guys. You don't even have to have a Juicy Tube. You can have a clear one, and I think Wet n Wild makes them. You don't have to spend that much money on them. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now you can top this on a red. You can top this on a purple. Oh, okay. Now I'm all hyped up. All right. Let's just grab my pinky palette. You know what I'm trying to say. And I don't know, guys. Which one should I grab? All right. Let's grab this one right here. Now, I just want to take a little bit of it out. Put it on my hand. It's just kind of like a, I don't know. There it is right there. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this and put it on top of it. There we go. Guys, and that is so nice. And keep in mind, if you don't want it to be quite that vibrant, you can always just don't add as much pigment. I just have a tendency to, I don't want to say overdo everything, but I just like to try other, I just like to have it in a deeper tone, shall I say. Now I'm kind of curious because I want to kind of grab a deeper tone purple, and I want to see what it's going to look like. And see, this is what happens when you go on another tangent, because I had no intentions of doing this, but here I am. I want to just grab Diva, but as I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh, that would look so pretty on top of Cyber. What is this? This is Snob. That's a pink. Okay. This is Diva. I didn't really want to use Diva, but I'm sure it would be pretty. I really want to try Cyber with it. Okay, guys. So I'm going to take a little bit of this from here. I'm just going all on another tangent. See what y'all start? And put it on top of Diva. And that's how it changed Diva. See, it's a little bit deeper. Oh, guys, I really want to mix it with Cyber. Okay, guys, I have issues. I just really wanted to try it with Cyber. All right, here's Cyber by itself. I'm going to just scoop up some of this concoction mixture here and put it on top of Cyber. And then, guys, we're going to see what we come up with. Ooh, ooh. There you go. So pretty purpley mix. I'm not sure if you can see it. That is just pretty, guys. So, like I was saying, you could come up with so many different tones and plays off of different colors and okay. All right. Back to regular programming, guys. NATURALDANE wanted to know, what if you mixed a Juicy tube with a lip mix? So, now that we got all on that tangent, let's try this deeper one. Now, my thought is because the Juicy tubes, they have color, yeah, but they're not really colorful. I think what it would do is just give it a little bit of sparkle and lighten up the shade, maybe a hair, and definitely make it more glossy, because the Juicy tubes are glossy. Now, instead of taking this translucent one that I was just using, I'm going to use this one that has a little bit of a milky pink color. And I'm going to mix that with the purple lip mix. And we're going to see what we come up with. Well, it's pretty. Okay, and I knew it would be. It looks like a really pretty, nice, glossy, really nice deep purple burgundy color. Very pretty. And there it is swatched. Now I think that you could probably wear this on its own. Definitely you would need a lip liner, because this will probably bleed all over the place, but you can see it's really nice and opaque. So if you want to give it like extra staying power, what you could do is take one of our lip pencils. I'm going to get out of focus for a minute. You could take a lip pencil like Currant, or even a deeper one. It doesn't have to be Currant. And you could outline your lip in this, and then take and fill it in. So you're going to get that nice base up underneath and a little more staying power. There you go. Now that's on top of the lip pencil. Really, really pretty. And it intensifies it a little bit and makes it a little bit more opaque, which you would expect it to do anyway, on top of a lip pencil, right? Okay, so I'm hoping, you know, that I'm answering your questions here for you. And, you know, it's pretty much the same with any of the colors. You're just going to want to play around with a color that you like and mix it with a color that, you know, maybe a color lipstick that on its own you don't care for too much. Let's do something a little different. Now, I was trying to play nice and conservative, and I was not going to use like any blues or anything like that, because I know some of you might not like those shades, but I'm going to use a blue. What I'm going to do is take this Candy Yum Yum, and I think I'm going to mix it with a deeper blue, because Candy Yum Yum on its own can be a little scary for some people. And for some people, you know, you love it just fine. But for others, it's like, whoa, whoa. I'm not wearing that unless you definitely have a deeper lip liner, or you're going to tone that down. This is Candy Yum Yum, very vibrant on its own. Now, we know that red and blue makes purple, but this is a lip tar, and this is OCC's new lip tar called Techno Pagan, I think it's called. Very, very vibrant. Now I'm going to show you what this looks like on its own. Yeah. Only need a drop. That's it on its own. Now, if I take that and mix it with the Candy Yum Yum, what do we get? Well, it actually kind of overpowers the Candy Yum Yum, guys. I might have to put a little more Candy Yum Yum in there. But that is a pretty purple. It's a hair lighter. So let's just do this. Why don't we take a little bit more of the Candy Yum Yum and see, because Candy Yum Yum, we saw how bright that was. Why don't we just take a little bit more and put it in with that purple, or that Techno Pagan, and it did exactly what I thought it would do. Turn it to kind of like a vibrant lilac shade, which is pretty. You could probably wear that into the spring, I would say. And if you wanted to lighten it up a hair, say if you thought that that was a little bit too dark, you could always take a, this is a lip tar in a pinky shade. And say you just wanted to add that on a little bit of it to that, a little bit. And let's see what we get. There you go. You get a very vibrant lilac color right there. So I kind of want to show you what that looks like, you know, taking one of the odder shades. Now, I still haven't played with the blue yet, and I do want to play with the blue. And guys, in between, this is just a little bit messy. The hand situation is not the ideal situation to be mixing these up on. It's better to have like a little tray or something like that. But yeah, and if you saw what this top vanity looked like, you'd be like, what the hey? Now, I cannot just like not play around with the blue, guys. We've got to do something with the blue. Now, I am going to take, this is another OCC Lip Tar blue. This is in, this is Vein. And this is a new color. And I want to take this and mix it with Max Lip Mix. Now, you know when you mix blue with red, you're going to get purple. So, seems like we can't get away from this purple family. But that's okay, because I know that right about now it is purple season. Everybody is wearing purple. Now, I want to show you what this color looks like without being mixed with something. And it's a very, very vibrant blue. And I'm sorry, I got a little bit of this cotton on here. I'm going to let me get that off. There. That's the blue. It's not a neat swatch, guys, because I'm messing around trying to move as quickly as I can. And then this is the red. Now, normally it wouldn't look this messy because you wouldn't be trying to do like several lip combinations. You would just be doing your one lip combination. Okay, so you've got the two colors right here, and I'm mixing them up. That blue, guys, by the way, is very, very overpowering. So you know already that you're going to have to use a little bit more of that red to give it a little bit more color. And here it is. It's kind of like a nice, it almost, truthfully guys, it almost looks like a ox blood. A really, really deep ox blood. And that's what it looks like. I don't know if it's coming up really well.